In the music industry, it can be challenging to produce a hit that stays relevant for several years. However, some artists manage to create a single track that becomes an instant cult favorite, capturing the hearts of millions around the world. These singers may have failed to create another popular song, but they will forever be remembered for the one that brought them fame and recognition. From the catchy pop beats and highly resonant vocals of Meghan Trainor, to the soulful tune of I Hate You, I Love You by Nash featuring Olivia O'Brien, we'll take a closer look at some of the most iconic one-hit wonders of all time. It's quite shocking how many famous singers have only produced one hit song and how they've still managed to make a lasting impact on the music industry. We'll take a trip down memory lane and explore the stories behind these unforgettable tracks. Join us as we have a look at 20 singers who only had one hit. Number 1. Meghan Trainor. Born and raised in Nantucket, Massachusetts, Meghan Trainor was surrounded by music from a young age. With a music teacher for a father and a singer for a mother, it's no surprise that she quickly fell in love with the art of songwriting. At just the age of 18 years old, Meghan Trainor would sign a publishing deal with Big Yellow Dog Music and begin writing songs for other artists, which included Rascal Flatts and Sabrina Carpenter. But it was not until she stepped into the spotlight as a singer on her own that she really made a splash. In 2014, Trainor released All About That Bass, and the world simply went wild.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble, I'm all about that bass.
The upbeat tune promoting self-acceptance and body positivity quickly became a global hit, topping the charts in multiple countries. It's impossible to resist singing along with the catchy chorus and grooving to the amazing beat, and despite the massive success of All About That Bass, Trainor's other music releases have not quite hit the same high notes. While she has continued to produce music and release albums, including Title and Thank You, none of her other songs have matched the success of her breakout hit. But that has not stopped her from continuing to create and collaborate with other artists. Her unique blend of retro and modern pop is adored by fans all around the world, and today she remains a prominent figure in the music industry. Number 2. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Call Me Maybe climbed to number 1 on the iTunes singles chart, a jaw-dropping 47 countries.
The Call Me Maybe singer Carly Rae Jepsen blew up with her incredibly catchy track and its amazing music video. Her rise to fame is a classic example of the power of a single hit song. With Call Me Maybe, she became a top name and captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world. But who actually is Carly Rae Jepsen, and how did she achieve such massive success? Born and raised in Canada, Jepsen always had a love for music. She pursued a career in musical theater before making the transition into pop music, where she began to gain recognition in her home country. However, it would not be until Call Me Maybe that Jepsen became a global sensation. The song's infectious melody and playful lyrics about a crush on a guy were an instant hit with its listeners and quickly became a viral sensation. Fans from all over the world would create their own music videos and covers of the song, and Jepsen's catchy tune topped the charts in multiple countries. Despite the massive success of Call Me Maybe, Jepsen's other musical releases have not quite reached the same heights. She's released more albums, which have received critical acclaim, but have failed to achieve the same level of commercial success. While Call Me Maybe was the song that put her on the map, it's clear that she's a talented musician and singer. And while her subsequent albums may have not achieved the same level of commercial success, they've been lauded by critics and adored by fans for their unique sound and honest songwriting. Number 3. Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. Next up, we have Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee, the two Puerto Rican legends who have come together to create a musical masterpiece that took the world by storm. Both singers had already gotten established in the Latin music industry, with Fonsi being a well-known Latin pop star and Daddy Yankee known as the King of Reggaeton. In 2017, the duo would release Despacito, and the world has never been the same since. The song's alluring melody and romantic lyrics, delivered in Spanish, has charmed the hearts of millions of people on a global basis. It smashed records, becoming the most streamed song of all time, and remained at the top of the US Billboard Hot 100 for 16 weeks straight. Despacito won numerous awards and accolades, which included 3 Latin Grammy Awards. They paved the way for other Latin artists to achieve international acclaim and made it possible for collaborations between Latin and non-Latin artists to thrive. While Fonzi released Vida, an album that featured collaborations with Ozuna and Nicky Jam, it did not achieve the same level of success as Despacito. Daddy Yankee continued to produce music in the reggaeton genre, but his other releases have not achieved the same mainstream success as Despacito. Number 4. Psy. Now, we all remember grooving to Gangnam Style by Psy around 10 years ago, but get ready to ride the wave of the global sensation. Born in South Korea as Park Jae-sang in 1977, Psy is a multi-talented singer, rapper, and songwriter. While he had been a popular artist in his home country for many years, it would not be until the release of Gangnam Style in 2012 that he became a household name worldwide. The song's irresistible beat and playful lyrics about the extravagant lifestyle in the District of Seoul took the world by storm, making Gangnam Style an instant viral sensation. Psy's iconic horse-riding dance, coupled with his funny commentary on Korean high society, made the music video an instant classic, and it soon became the first YouTube video to reach 1 billion views. Thanks to the massive success of the song, Psy became a global superstar, ruling charts in multiple countries and earning countless awards and accolades. The song's widespread popularity would also help to bring K-pop to a more broad audience around the world. Despite his tremendous success, though, Psy's further releases failed to replicate that same level of popularity as Gangnam Style. Nevertheless, he continued to release his music in South Korea and collaborate with other artists, leaving an indelible mark on the music industry and paving the way for future K-pop stars to shine. Number 5. Aqua. Now we'll take a trip down memory lane to the late 1990s when Aqua burst onto the music scene with their infectious dance pop beats and colorful visuals. The group, consisting of members from Denmark and Norway, became an instant sensation with their hit song Barbie Girl. The track, featuring playful lyrics and an irresistible melody, skyrocketed to the top of the charts in multiple countries, cementing Aqua's status as pop music royalty. With Lene Nystrom as the lead vocalist and her bandmates providing the catchy beats and electrifying synth, Aqua was a force to be reckoned with. And while their subsequent releases may not have been quite as successful as Barbie Girl, hits like Dr. Jones and Turn Back Time have still managed to captivate audiences all across Europe. Even many years later, Aqua's music still continues to live in the hearts of their fans. Their colorful aesthetic and playful lyrics have helped to define the pop music scene of the late 1990s, making them an unforgettable part of music history. So, the next time that you're looking to dance the night away, perhaps you should put on some Aqua and relive the glory days of bubblegum pop. Number 6. Vanessa Carlton. Moving on, Vanessa Carlton, a talented American singer and songwriter and pianist, captured the hearts of fans all over the world with her hit song, 1,000 Miles.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
With her enchanting piano skills and captivating voice, Carlton quickly became a sensation in the early 2000s. Born in Pennsylvania in 1980, Carlton developed a passion for music at a young age, and she was soon attending the prestigious School of American Ballet in New York City. However, it was her talent as a musician that would ultimately lead her to her meteoric rise of fame. In 2002, she released 1,000 Miles, a song that would go on to become one of the most defining hits of the decade. With its infectious melody and Carlton's soulful vocals, the song quickly climbed the charts and earned her numerous accolades, which included 3 Grammy nominations. Even with the massive success of the song, Carlton's later releases would fail to achieve the same level of commercial success, but nevertheless, she's continued to push the boundaries of her music, collaborating with other artists and exploring new sounds and styles. In recent years, Carlton has expanded her creative pursuits well beyond music, taking on roles in Broadway productions and focusing on her writing. But her legacy as a musician and her unforgettable hit song 1,000 Miles will always remain a cherished part of pop music history. Number 7. Gayle. Next on the list is the song that gained popularity via TikTok, ABCDEFU, a song by the American singer-songwriter Gayle, which gained widespread attention and popularity upon its release in 2021. Gayle, whose real name is Gabrielle Stewart, is a rising artist from Dallas, Texas. She would begin her music career by uploading videos of herself singing covers to social media platforms, which included Instagram and TikTok. Then, in June of 2021, she released ABCDEFU, a song that quickly went viral and became a sensation on social media. The song achieved significant success, topping charts in numerous countries, which included Austria, Belgium, Finland, Germany, Iceland, Ireland, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. The song also reached number 1 on the Billboard Global 200 and peaked at number 3 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Its widespread popularity would earn a nomination for the Song of the Year at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards in 2022. However, Gayle's other musical releases have yet to reach that same level of popularity and hype. She's released a handful of singles since the song, which includes Everybody Hates Me and Alex, but they have not received the same amount of attention. Number 8. Passenger. It's 2012 and you're listening to the radio, when suddenly a hauntingly beautiful voice comes on, singing a ballad about letting go of someone you love. That voice belongs to Passenger, also known as Michael David Rosenberg, the British singer-songwriter who captured the hearts of listeners with his hit song, Let Her Go. Rosenberg began his music career as the lead singer of the band Passenger, but after the group disbanded in 2009, he continued to make music under the same name. And thank goodness that he did, because in 2012 he released Let Her Go, which would quickly become a global sensation.
No, you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home.
The song's melancholy melody and Rosenberg's moving lyrics about heartbreak and loss would resonate with listeners all over the world. Let Her Go topped the charts in multiple countries, including Australia, Canada, Denmark, Ireland, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Sweden, and of course the United Kingdom. But despite the success of Let Her Go, Passenger's other releases did not achieve the same level of popularity. That's not stopped Rosenberg from continuing on to make music and collaborate with other artists, though. That includes Ed Sheeran and Birdie, and even though he's known as a one-hit wonder, he has embraced his role and continues to release music that showcases his unique voice and his songwriting ability. And so, credit should be given where credit's due, and everyone should appreciate the incredible talent that is Passenger. Number 9. American Authors. Get ready to tap your feet and sing along, because American Authors is a band that knows how to make catchy music. Formed in Boston in 2006, the band includes Zach Barnett on vocals, James Adam Shelley on guitar and banjo, Dave Rublin on bass, and Matt Sanchez on the drums. Originally known as the Blue Pages, the band would later change their name to American Authors and take the music world by storm with their debut single, Best Day of My Life. Released in 2013, Best Day of My Life is a feel-good pop rock anthem that quickly became a crowd favorite. With its catchy melody and uplifting lyrics, it's no wonder that the song reached the top 10 in several countries. That included the United States, Canada, and the UK. The song's popularity catapulted American Authors into the spotlight and turned them into a household name. Although their later works did not attain the same level of attention, American authors have continued to create and perform music that speaks to their fans. Their sophomore album, What We Live For, was released in 2016 and showcases the band's unique blend of rock, pop, and folk. While they may not be topping the charts as they once did with their debut hit, the band remains a respected name in the music industry, known for their catchy melodies and inspiring lyrics. Number 10. Nash featuring Olivia O'Brien. We'll now talk about Nash, the musical prodigy who captured the hearts of everyone with his hit single, I Hate You, I Love You. The American singer, rapper, songwriter, and producer made a name for himself in 2015 with his debut single, which featured the soulful vocals of Olivia O'Brien. I Hate You, I Love You was an instant sensation and took the world by storm, reaching the top 10 charts in multiple countries, which included the United States, Australia, and the United Kingdom.
Hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you, don't want to, but I...
This heart-wrenching ballad about the complexities of love and relationships would strike a chord with listeners, thanks to Nash's masterful production skills and Olivia O'Brien's emotive delivery. The song became a viral sensation on social media and helped to establish Nash as a rising star in the music industry. Nash's unique blend of indie pop, emo, and hip-hop would quickly gain him a loyal fan base, but despite his immense talent, his subsequent releases failed to replicate the success of his breakout hit. While Nash may not have achieved the same level of commercial success that he did with I Hate You, I Love You, his talent and his passion for music remain simply undeniable. Number 11. Gautier. Back in 2011, Gautier made us all remember somebody that we used to know. With his unique sound and powerful lyrics, it propelled him to international stardom with Somebody That I Used to Know. The song's unconventional instrumentation and emotional themes would resonate with audiences around the world, turning it into an instant classic. Gautier's soulful vocals and Kimbra's delicate harmonies would make for a captivating performance that tugged at the heartstrings.
Wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
Despite not being able to replicate that same level of commercial success in his later works, he did continue to create music that pushed the boundaries and defined a genre. He experimented with different sounds and collaborations, bringing in artists from all around the world to create something truly unique. While his other releases may not have reached the same heights as his breakthrough hit, they've still showcased his talent as a singer, a songwriter, and a musician. Gautier remains a respected figure in the music industry, known for his innovative approach to music making and his commitment to pushing boundaries. Number 12. Elle King. Next up, we have Elle King, one of those rare musicians who can effortlessly blend genres and create music that's both edgy and catchy. With her soulful voice and rock-inspired sound, she quickly made a name for herself in the music industry with her breakout hit, X's and O's. X's and O's is a song that perfectly captures King's unique style and talent. The upbeat rock tune is both playful and introspective, with lyrics that are both witty and relatable. King's raw and powerful vocals shine through in the song, making it an instant classic. It's no wonder the song has earned her 2 Grammy nominations, solidifying her status as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Now, regardless of the success of X's and O's, King's other releases have not quite reached the same level of commercial success. However, that's not stopped her from continuing to make music that's true to her style and spirit. Her music is a mixture of rock, blues, and country, with lyrics that often touch on themes of heartbreak, self-discovery, and resilience. King is a true artist who's not afraid to take a risk and push the boundaries, and her fans love her for that. Number 13. Vance Joy. Moving on to Vance Joy's unique blend of indie folk, pop, and rock has made him a fan favorite amongst music lovers worldwide. With his signature ukulele sound and introspective lyrics, Joy's music has a way of capturing the essence of human emotion and experience. Riptide remains to be one of Vance Joy's most well-known songs, and for a good reason. The song's catchy melody and upbeat lyrics have made it a staple on radio stations and playlists all across the globe. The song's success has helped Joy to secure a record deal with Atlantic Records and even led him to touring with some of the biggest names in music, which includes Taylor Swift. Despite not achieving the same level of attention and success as Riptide, Vance Joy's subsequent releases have been praised by fans and critics alike. His sophomore album, Nation of Two, features more mature themes and showcases Joy's growth as an artist. The album was met with critical acclaim and cemented Joy's status as a respected musician within the industry. Number 14. Anna Kendrick. We'll now talk about a multi-talented artist who has proven herself to be an actress and singer, Anna Kendrick. She first gained attention for her acting skills, but it was her charming rendition of Cups, When I'm Gone, that made her a household name in the music industry. The catchy folk pop tune became a viral sensation and even earned Kendrick a Billboard Music Award nomination. Her unique percussion using a cup added to the charm of the song, and her vocals were simply irresistible. Cups became an instant classic and a chart-topping hit all across the globe. However, even with the success of the hit song, Anna Kendrick's music career did not take off as she had hoped for. She did continue to release music, and her debut album, Scrappy Little Nobody, showcased her talents as a singer-songwriter. However, it didn't reach the same level of commercial success as her hit single. Despite all of that, though, Kendrick remains a respected and talented artist in both acting and music. Her music style blends various elements of pop, folk, and indie, and her lyrics often touch on themes of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Anna Kendrick is undoubtedly an artist to watch, and fans eagerly await what she has in store for them in the future. Number 15. Designer. Designer burst onto the music scene with his smash hit Panda, quickly becoming a household name. The Brooklyn-based rapper's unique style and infectious energy made him a fan favorite, and Panda became a global sensation. With its hard-hitting beat and catchy lyrics, the song quickly topped charts all around the world and solidified Designer's place within the music industry. Designer's Panda ended a record-breaking 41-week streak of non-American artists topping the Hot 100 chart, and the song stayed at number 1 for 2 weeks. At the age of 18 years and 11 months, Designer became the youngest artist to top the chart since Lorde. Despite the hit of Panda, though, Designer's subsequent releases would struggle to gain the same level of traction. He continued to release music and collaborated with other artists, but none of his songs quite captured the same lightning-in-a-bottle effect as Panda. While he may not have reached the same level of commercial success, Designer remains a respected and beloved artist within the music industry. Number 16. Snow Patrol. We'll now delve into Snow Patrol, a band that knows how to tug at your heartstrings with its emotional lyrics and atmospheric sound. Their hit single Chasing Cars is a perfect example of that. With its soaring melody and heartfelt message about love and devotion, the song captured the hearts of millions of fans from around the world. It became a chart-topping hit and propelled Snow Patrol to international fame. In a Rolling Stone interview, Gary Lightbody would describe Chasing Cars as the purest love song that he had ever written, without any hidden twists or negative aspects. He noted that it was different from his other love songs, which usually had a darker tone, and upon reading the lyrics back, he was struck by the song's pure expression of love without any subtext or cynicism. Although they reached a high point with Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol's later work did not quite achieve the same level of popularity. It's not that their music wasn't good, because they did continue to produce music that was full of introspective lyrics and rich soundscapes. However, they just did not quite capture the same magic as their hit single. Number 17, Icona Pop. Turning our attention to Icona Pop, a dynamic duo from Sweden that has made a name in the music industry, they are a talented pair who gained international fame with their hit single, I Love It.
I kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it.
The song initially entered the Swedish singles chart in May of 2012, peaking at number 2 for 3 consecutive weeks. Its popularity grew after being featured on an episode of Girls in January of 2013, and that would lead to its entry on the Billboard Hot 100, eventually peaking at number 7 on the chart. In June of 2013, their version of the song entered the UK singles chart at number 1, overtaking Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. The success of I Love It would catapult Icona Pop into the limelight, and their energetic and enthusiastic performances quickly gained them a loyal following. The duo's music is a unique blend of pop, dance, and electronic elements that have lyrics which often touch on themes of love, empowerment, and self-discovery. But despite their talent, subsequent releases would not achieve the same level of popularity as their breakout hit. Number 18, St. John. St. John is an artist whose music resonates with audiences on a deep and emotional level. With his distinctive voice and introspective lyrics, he's gained a dedicated following for his unique blend of trap, hip-hop, and R&B. Roses was the song that would propel him into the spotlight and gain international fame. The song's catchy chorus and infectious beat made it a viral sensation on social media platforms, and it quickly became a chart-topping hit in several countries. The success of Roses would demonstrate his ability to create music that spoke volumes to people's hearts and minds. Despite the fact that his later musical works did not achieve the same level of commercial success, St. John has continued to produce music that resonates with his fans. His debut album, Collection 1, showcased the unique sound and style and features collaborations with artists like Janelle Monáe and Lenny Kravitz. St. John's music explores themes of love and loss, the struggles of everyday life, and his lyrics are known for their introspective nature. His ability to connect with his listeners on such a deep level earned him a dedicated fan base and has cemented his place as a respected and talented artist within the music industry. Number 19, Glass Animals. Next up, we have Glass Animals, an English indie rock band that was formed in Oxford in 2010. The band consists of members Dave Bailey, Drew McFarlane, Edmund Irwin Singer, and Joe Seward. They would gain international fame with the hit single Heat Waves, which was released in 2020.
Sometimes all I think about is you, late nights in the middle of June.
Heat Waves became their biggest hit single to date. The song would reach number 1 in several countries, including the United States, where it topped the Billboard Hot 100 for a record-breaking 59-week climb to number 1. It became the longest charting song on the Hot 100 of all time. It's accumulated more than 2 billion streams on Spotify, remaining in Spotify's top 50 global charts as of December of 2022. It would also be nominated for the Best British Single at the 2022 Brit Awards. However, despite the achieving of success with Heat Waves, Glass Animals' other musical releases did not achieve the same level of popularity. The band had been releasing music since 2012 with 3 studio albums to their name, but they could not reach the mainstream success of Heat Waves, and their music combines elements of indie rock, pop, and electronic, along with lyrics that often touch on themes of love, relationships, and self-discovery. Number 20, Fountains of Wayne. Fountains of Wayne was a rock band that was all about catchy guitar riffs and witty lyrics. Hailing from the streets of New York City, the band took their name from a lawn ornament store in Wayne, New Jersey. In 2003, the band released their hit single, Stacy's Mom, and it became an instant sensation.
Mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
The song is a power pop masterpiece that recalls the tale of a teenage boy's crush on his friend's mother. The music video featuring Rachel Hunter as Stacy's mom quickly became a viral sensation on MTV and would help to catapult the song's popularity to the top of the charts. Stacy's Mom was a massive success, reaching the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 and even earned a Grammy nomination for the Best Vocal Pop Performance. However, Fountains of Wayne's subsequent releases did not achieve the same level of popularity as Stacy's Mom, and despite this, the band did continue to release music and even won critical acclaim for their 2003 album Welcome Interstate Managers. They blended the best of power pop, alternative rock, and indie pop, crafting songs that spoke to the struggles of everyday life along with the ups and downs of relationships. Tragically, though, the band's co-founder, Adam Schlesinger, passed away in 2020. Even though Fountains of Wayne did not achieve the same commercial success as their signature hit, they remain a beloved and influential act in the alternative rock scene.